What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Beyond the Bow Shorts. We are back on it. We got the man, the myth, the legend, James Walter.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, lad. So we have a lot to talk about, guys. A lot's been going on in the whole men's physique scene. We've got the new rules on like how to qualify for Olympia. We've got shows that went and the shows that's coming, and also the Olympia is coming soon.
Oh yeah,
So there's a lot going on, man.
there's a lot of hype this
A lot
year.
of hype, bro.
Yeah.
Anyone can take it, in my opinion.
We'll get
My
there. We'll get
opinion.
there.
We'll
We'll
get there.
get
We'll
there.
chat. We'll chat. But yeah, man, how's you? How's life? How was the old titties doing?
Yeah, good man. We are 6 weeks post-op. Legs I can full send. Um, so that's good.
Mm,
So I can train as hard as I can on legs. And I started upper body this week, but I had a little opening of the wound,
mm,
but I could move freely. So we're getting there. So I just need to pull back another week, let it close back up, and
yeah.
then just be a little bit because I did two upper bodies back to back. Because I was like, oh, I
Okay.
feel good, but
Oh
now I
yeah,
need to
yeah.
just ease in a bit more. I'm not quite there yet, but 6 weeks and I can do full cardio, full legs, and I can definitely do some upper. So we're on the way.
Yeah, man. That's good. It's good to hear, man. I mean, then look, once this is recovered, it's all behind you. Full send on the blast, yeah?
Trust me, brother. I can't. I keep saying it. Like, if I got to win two shows, does that mean I got to do double the gear?
Oh shit. Hopefully not, bro. Jesus Christ. Hopefully not. But yeah, it is interesting how like things has panned out. Did we speak? We haven't spoken about the new qualification you have we?
No, no, no.
We just
But
spoken
what's
about
happening?
you.
What's happening with you first?
With me.
PCT finished?
PCT just finished last week. So I'm meant to do my bloods this week, but I booked it late and I travel tomorrow, so I won't be able to get my bloods on unless I get it done when I'm in Korea. So that's probably what I'm going to look into doing. Because I need to get the results so we can actually come with a game plan for.
Mm.
So yeah, but yeah, so that's the plan. So once we get the bloods done, then send it to coach, and then we just go through the game plan. Hopefully everything is good. I feel good. Like I feel really good.
Now,
Yeah, now like I feel like, bro, I feel like normal. It's weird. Like I don't feel like I'm on gear, but I feel like I
you're
thought I
not.
just, huh?
You're not though.
I'm not. I'm not on
Yeah,
gear, but
same
it's
here.
like it's a weird. It's weird because I'm still really strong. I still
Mm.
have really good energy. Like I feel like I just feel good. I feel healthy. I think that's the best way to describe it.
No, it's a good way because I feel like working with loads of clients and stuff and seeing people in the gym or whatever. Like, when they come down to a cruise or they come off, they associate their strength with their gear load, and it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I got no gear, I can't.
I can't lift.
There's more
Yeah,
to
yeah.
that. There's
Mm-mm.
more to it, and it comes down to a mindset rather than
Hundred
a total
percent.
gear load. Because when we come off TRT, typically it's not a long period of time.
Mm.
When the esters still in our body, we're often fine, and the food that you've put you there will drive a lot of that strength anyway. So I feel like people need to look past what they're
Just
taking
being
and
off.
just
Yeah.
yeah.
That's exactly it because this is my first time running a PCT, so I didn't know any different. I didn't know what to expect, so I just assumed I'm going to be fine, you know. And because I assumed I was going to be fine, I was fine. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, honestly, this is one of the conversations with my female clients that I say a lot. When you tell yourself something, so like I don't know, you got more cardio. Oh, I'm
yeah,
gonna be fucking tired. Yeah, you will
yeah.
be.
Oh yeah,
If you tell
100%.
yourself before you've even done it, oh, I
Hmm.
got low food, I'm gonna be hungry. Yeah, you will be.
Yeah,
You need to
it's a
it's just
mindset.
some things, exactly.
It's how you frame things, like 100%. I am so all over that as well, and that's the same thing I preach to my guys. It's like your mindset is like it's the most important thing in anything you do. Like obviously, as you said, like if you're going to the gym and you're gonna tell yourself you're gonna be weak, bro, you're gonna be weak.
Yeah,
Like your brain is just gonna adapt to it. But if you go in there, be like, I'm gonna fucking smash this session, most likely you will
yeah.
you will have a really good session, all with your frame of mind. And I've experienced that as well during this like off period because as I said, like I just don't know what to expect. And I didn't listen to anybody else. So when people say something, nah, 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 that's you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be
Exactly.
fine.
Because
Yeah.
in this game, everyone has an opinion. Oh no, you're doing too much cardio. Oh, you're not eating enough food. Oh, you do. It's for you and what works for you. Everyone's
Hmm.
different. There's a
Hmm.
hundred ways to skin a cat.
Hmm.
Even back in the day when we used to lift, you're doing bench press, 1 rep maxes and whatever, just not messing around. That's how we used to train or whatever. Just what we're doing.
Hmm.
You go on that bench, and you're like, oh, I'm not going to be able to lift this. You're
Hmm.
fucking right. You're not going to lift it.
Hmm.
you have to have the mindset, I can do it, or there's no chance.
Oh yeah,
And
facts, man. Same thing in
um,
anything in life, man. Same thing in anything in life. All everything you do in this life is all like a frame of mind and how you actually position your philosophy. Like, and
there's
that's I'm really big into that, bro.
there's a quote. It's like I don't know it completely. I can't remember it, but it's like
Paraphrase.
if you think you're gonna fail, you're fucking right. You are gonna fail.
Yeah, facts.
But if you think you're gonna win, like there's a chance that you're gonna win.
Yeah, most likely. Like, so
Yeah,
like the same way with me, like, every time I go like into competitions, like the way that I speak is very confident within myself. And it's not as a result, it's not me being cocky. It's me like if I say I'm gonna win, if I say I'm gonna smash this, my body, my mind follows suits. The
yeah,
actions that I do will reflect someone that's gonna win.
yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? Whether I win or not, so be it, because
yeah.
ultimately it's out of my hands how I get judged. But I know that I can pour my all into the process.
And with touching on like bodybuilding, going on stage, like when someone walks on the stage confidently, like you can see it, and that like
See the aura.
obviously they don't look better as in their physique, but they display it better, and you're drawn to them. So if someone's standing over there a bit timid and whatever, and someone's like, "Yeah, this is mine," your
Mhm.
eyes are drawn to that person.
I believe that too, man. Yeah,
Um,
100%. And bro, you see me when I'm on stage, like I'm like, yeah, this is my
this
shit.
guy's in his element out there, man. Just
I'm
fucking
like, I'm like, I don't care about no one else next to me, man. Everyone look at me, bro. This is
man's basically dancing up there, living the best life.
well, I'm having a great time, bro. But that's it because the workers, I go out there because I know that I'm putting the work in, and
Mhm.
then it makes me more assured of myself and what I'm bringing. And I think that's a lesson for everyone else that's watching this, listen to this. It's like, look, you cannot control the outcome, but you can control the process. You can control what you do day to day. How hard you go in, how meticulous you are with your nutrition, with your training, with your cardio. Dot all the I's, cross all the T's, leave no fucking stone unturned. And then whatever happens on stage, bro, it is what it is.
Exactly,
No,
exactly.
that's it. But yeah,
Sorry, let's on the TED Talks, guys. Let's get in. So first up, we are going. We just went off there, but it's all fucking facts, and people need to hear it. But we're going to
because
jump into the
it goes,
new qualification rules. We're a
let's
bit
go
late.
into that.
We're a bit late, but um,
Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat.
what do you think? Oh, let's maybe run through it quickly. So it's you have to win a big show like the
Let
Arnold's,
me see if I can
New
get it up.
York. Yeah, you have to win a massive show,
Hmm.
basically, and that will qualify you straight for Olympia.
Hmm.
Or you win two normal shows,
Hmm.
or there's a point system. Otherwise, obviously, the if you've been a Mr. Olympia, you're qualified for life. And the previous year Olympia, you are top three are qualified for next
Okay.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so here, and this only applies to men's physique, bikini, and wellness. Oh, sorry, classic physique, men's physique,
Yeah.
bikini, and wellness. So basically, like men's two on two, women bodybuilding physique doesn't apply to all of them guys. I'm the open guys.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
I
sense.
guess we are the one that come in plenty, basically.
Mm.
So yeah, so top 25. So they're gonna go back into the point system. So the top 25 in the point standing will qualify for the Olympia. So you need to rack up points. Now the way to do that is obviously if you win the Olympia, first place you get, or first one to three, you get automatic qualification for like any Olympias, I believe. Um, oh, for the next Olympia. Let me just zoom it in so you guys can see. Then to go straight to the Olympia by winning one show, you either have to win the Arnold Classic, the Pittsburgh Pro, New York Pro, Romania Muscle Fest, or the Dubai
I
Pro.
was quite surprised by Romania.
I
The only
was
thing is
too.
that I think because it's just after Olympia,
Mm.
you get a lot of Olympians going into it. If I remember correctly, that's the one after.
Yes, I believe so. But it is a big show as well. It's quite big.
It's not on the not like those other ones.
Mm,
Because obviously Dubai, you was it 40, 50K
mm.
win, so that just drives people there.
Yeah.
And then the other ones speak for themselves, quite simply.
Yeah, I was quite surprised that one was there. But
I'm surprised Arnold's UK isn't, I don't even know, something, so I don't know. I think that could be even in there.
it could be, but the
But
thing
maybe
is
it's not
with
because it's not
UK.
yearly.
Yeah, that's it. It's not yearly. It's not like a
Yeah.
flagship show, you know?
But I think if it, let's say it is next year, which I think it is, I wouldn't be surprised if said, look, you win that because you have to look at it as to do the Arnold UK, you have to apply and be accepted.
Yeah.
So to apply and be accepted and then to fucking win it,
Yeah.
mate, you're a top fucking athlete.
Yeah,
You have
100%.
to be a top athlete to be
To
accepted,
be
quite
there
simply.
anyways, yeah.
So I reckon that will get dropped in.
Mhm.
But yeah,
But yeah, so you can see. But coming like second, you get 14 points. Third, you
No,
get,
no, 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 no. Hang on. That's second at those
yeah,
shows.
that's what I meant. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So like when you come second at those shows, even like coming third, fourth in Olympia, you get like 12 points, and the fifth in Olympia, you get 10 points. That's still decent to be honest. With the other like Olympia qualifications, you have to win two in a row to
Not in
qualify.
a row, just two.
Oh,
Don't make
sorry,
it harder.
I
Don't
said
make
in
it
a
harder.
row. You just have to win two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just have to win
Because
two.
in my head, it's like, oh, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to. I was struggling to win one. I'm not struggling. Struggling, not even the right word. I'm not even anywhere near winning one. So
Yeah.
now I got to win two.
I guess it gives you something to aspire to and to work hard towards. I guess
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's a goal, isn't it? You know.
I think one of the downfalls of the point system though is that let's say you're in that rank of like 26, 27, or whatever,
Mm,
and then someone who's above you wins their second show,
mm.
they go Olympia, and you shuffle into that top
Yeah,
25.
don't. Yeah,
And on a vice versa, like if you're in that 24, 23,
yeah.
22, and two people win a show, you're no
Mm,
longer fucking ready, you're no
that's
longer
it.
invited. So you
Yeah,
kind of have to stay ready.
you have
And
to.
it makes athletes have to be busier, quite simply.
It makes athletes do more shows. You have to do like well, unless you're like the top echelons in like men's physique, you just have
Nah,
to rack
bro.
points.
Even that, think about it, right? So you got your top three, the big names
Hmm.
who are Olympians. So it's going
Already.
to be let's just say Chuck names Ebanks, Ryan, and Brandon. Forget Ali for this for a minute.
Yeah.
They're already qualified for life anyway.
Yeah, so they don't even have to be in the mix. They don't have to do the shows.
So then you've got the next guys. So you might have Ali Bilal, what's his name, Emmanuel
Manuel
Hunter,
Hunter,
These guys have to do normal shows. Corey
mm,
Morris.
Corey
So they're
Morris.
taking away placings from
Mm.
next category down.
So then in the UK or in Europe, that does still open up room for, well, to be honest, it's still going to be the same.
But I reckon some of those guys might be like, I'm gonna just hit up a little Spain show. I'm gonna hit up a little Italy show, light work. I'm gonna go do my thing and whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you might see a lot of guys from the States coming here because what you're not going to see is you're not going to see like the Brazilians flying out doing base shows now.
They're
And
gonna
the
have to.
reason, well, I mean, like flying out to the States, like because unless you know you're going to win or do really well, is it worth flying out and spending loads of money on a show?
But I feel like you have to spend. They were talking about in the other podcast, Men's Physique Radio, and it's like, look, you're gonna have to spend more money, and
Oh
that's
yeah,
also
100%.
gonna, but that's also gonna cut down,
The
like
amount of
water it
shows.
down even more because if you ain't got the money to do it, if your physique's like there-ish,
Mm,
you still ain't gonna cut the because you ain't got that 10 grand to do 5 shows anymore.
mm.
So
It's
there's
going to be
less.
very, very
Yeah,
interesting to see how it goes next year.
yeah, man.
I don't know. Well, I don't know where I sit yet. So I guess for me, I just have to win either one of the flagship shows or two shows in a row. I do believe I'm not concerned to be honest. I'm pretty sure
I, I, I,
yeah.
I don't think anybody, even the big names, can be like, I'm gonna go win a flagship show anymore.
Yeah, you never know.
Because those flagships are gonna have the smaller people like us,
Mm,
like better than us, let's say, who that we don't even know that are gonna go in, and it's not gonna be as easy to win those big shows anymore. Because if I can go to New York and win one show
mm.
and be done, those shows have to be busier.
They're going to be way busier. So you're going to get all the best guys is going to be doing those shows because they want to get that one and
One
done.
and done, ideally.
Mm,
And I think you have to look at the calendar is going to be important in terms of when these shows fall because
mm,
like when you get to what is it, Mayish time, those big shows like Dubai, New York, and Pittsburgh were like quite early in the year.
mm.
So if you haven't qualified, those athletes have to run through June, July until they fucking qualify.
Yeah. It's gonna be busy, bro. It's gonna be busy. Guys are gonna be really, you're gonna have to be smart with your PED stack, bro. Tell you now for free.
Yeah, you have to be
Like with the
on for longer,
cycle.
quite
Yeah,
simply.
you're gonna be on for a lot longer.
Yeah,
So you're gonna be have to be really, really smart with how you actually your rebound, everything. Like you can't be rebounding like crazy. Because that's what I'm saying. Because like going rebounding and that has a toll on your kidneys, that makes you not do as much shows because the fatigue starts building up.
but then you have to think about like your peaking process now as well
Yeah.
because You know, normally you might go, okay, I'm going to just go win Italy or whatever.
Mm,
Even if I did win Italy, I still have to go and do next week or the week after. So I have
yeah.
to be more cautious with what we're doing.
So coaches will have to be proper on it. Like this is where coaching
I
comes
feel
into
like
play right
less is
now.
more, especially
Yeah.
once you've got that. You kind of want to tick that first one off, like not at 100%,
Mm.
ideally, but the
Well,
show's
it
going to be
depends,
missing.
right? It depends. If it depends on if that's your if you're confident that you can win that show.
Confidence only gets us so far.
Yeah, but let's say for example you are a someone that's winning shows regularly already. You know,
Like who? Let's say.
let's say CD. You know,
Mm,
it's a city. He goes into doing, I don't know, um, Alicante comp. All
mm.
right. But now, like he goes into it, so he has to come in with his on his best because he knows that a lot of people are going to go
Yeah,
to that
he's
show as
got that
well.
to think about as well. Yeah,
You know, so
yeah.
if he misses, obviously you're
And
going
he's
to
got
have
more chance to miss now because the stakes are higher. There's more people in the game.
exactly more people in the game. You're going to have people that read that. Honestly, everyone's going to be at their A game because everybody wants to win those shows. So if CD sometimes he misses, but if he does miss, that's his opportunity done.
But even when he was missing before, he's still right there in that mix. But now
Yeah,
you put a few more top athletes in
that's what I'm
there,
saying.
he's still there.
You stand out. You stand
Yeah.
out a lot more. If you miss and you have everybody else that's on, bro, you stand out. Do you know what I'm saying?
And
And
you
then
think
that's how you
about,
do not win those shows.
like the smaller shows. So there was, I don't know, China or Hong Kong early in the year, there was four guys.
Oh
The
yeah.
UK show, there was 10 guys. And there was a couple others that you're like, oh, there's only that many people. Not
Yeah.
many, but that's going to happen less and less.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, look, you're not gonna see quieter shows now. I don't think so. I think this is just gonna encourage a lot of people to compete a lot more,
Yep.
you know, and they rack up the points. Because even if, like, for example, you come first to one show, that's 10 points. Like in a normal show, 10 points. Let's say, for example, for some reason you come third in the next one, that's 3 points. Do you know what I'm saying? You still
But I
got
was
like,
even looking, bro, look at it. Second is 4 points.
yeah, second is 4 points. So that's not a lot, bro. You just have to just,
But that's two shows. That's a lot of work.
yeah,
That's not easy.
no. This is
That's
gonna
not
be tough.
easy.
It's gonna be
Um,
tough.
yeah.
Yeah, man. So you just have to do more shows. Like if you're one of those
You have to be
athletes,
better first and foremost.
yeah, you have to be better 100% because if you're not like if you're coming to the shows missing like long day for you, sorry mate. But if you essentially have to bring your A game to all shows and then just hope for the best.
And you have to fucking save some money. See,
Yeah,
that's
you have
one
to
thing
save
I
some
think
money.
people don't realize, right? When we were amateurs, there's shows in the UK all the time. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
There's shows, there's regional, there's different federations, this and that. For us to compete in the UK, there was two shows this year, and they were very, very far apart.
Mm,
So any other show we're looking at, where's close?
travel.
The cheapest place is Poland. I've been to. It
Okay.
still cost me a grand.
Well, oh
Still,
yeah,
total.
accommodation,
Yeah.
flights. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Food.
it's free to enter, but it's still costing me a grand. So people also have to be like, oh, I know I'm gonna be like, do I think I can actually win a show? Am I ready? Because if I
Mm,
ain't ready, I ain't fucking piss away money. Because even if you got lucky on one,
mm.
you ain't getting lucky again.
It's true. I mean, bro, like, yeah, in fact, now that I'm deep, I did 3 shows back to back. I spent like three and a half.
Mm.
Now that I'm deep, I spent
But
around two.
imagine, right?
And that's to
Imagine you won
Europe as
one.
well.
Imagine you won. Imagine you won the last one.
Yeah.
So you still spent three and a half, and you're still not qualified.
Yeah, it's long.
What do? You have to push it, and you have to find some more money, and you have to find the ability for your body to still keep ticking along.
Yeah. So this is literally where the best of the best are gonna just
Mm.
you're gonna it's gonna make it more prestigious. Don't get me wrong. And I guess people will just have that self-awareness. Like, look, can I keep going? Can I afford it? And if you can't afford it, and if everybody is tapped out, you just have to accept it and tap out, because there's two ways this can go down. Like people can get really like they can fuck up themselves, like like really like do something to themselves because you're pushing too hard, or just
Yeah.
accept that they
Or
won't make
or you have to
qualify.
just be fucking better the first time, and you do two shows, and you make some fucking points, or you stay at home until you're ready, like good enough as an athlete to
To
be.
compete to be
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it can go both ways, but I think the first year I feel like it's going to be a numbers game, and I think as the years go on,
Yeah,
I feel like people will be more selective because
you have to,
it
man.
ain't cheap.
It ain't cheap, and also the toll competing has on your body is not fun as well. But yeah, no, it's very interesting. I am excited. I'm just excited to get into the ring and see what I want. Like,
Well, Joshua Gidry, I don't know him, but he put a comment there, and he's like, he hopes because there's going to be more numbers, we'd assume that
mm,
there should be more money. Because obviously, more numbers in the shows bring more eyes to the shows. So
mm,
I'm assuming that means more money for the promoters and everything else. So will that money be fed back into the athletes?
mm,
Because
for
like we said,
sure.
what a cheap show is what costing us £1,000, and that's
Mm,
like a cheap B&B, cheap flights, Wizz Air, economy, whatever. It's still £1,000, and if you win, you pick up £2,000 on average on a normal
mm.
show. Second place, £1,000. Third place, like £500. They don't even cover that. They're only covering the flights. So they...
Bro, that's also dollars, man. By the time that converts to the pound,
Wait, hang on. And obviously, what Ali said the other day, I didn't even know because I didn't want to check yet.
yeah.
You get taxed on that.
Bro, I got 2K. I won 2K in Amsterdam. I think it was like 1,200 or 1,400, something like that. I didn't even look at I saw it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
the for me, like, and this is like genuine. Obviously, I'm not rich or whatever, but I want the actual card and the memento more than the fucking cash.
Yeah. I think
But the
that would be
prize
nice.
should be not life changing, but it should be supportive of our journey.
Yeah, it should contribute to you wanting to do more shows, or at least
Yeah.
like a payout to be like, you know what, congrats, well done.
Like,
Here's your
here's some
reward.
money towards because I need to go do another one now. So I,
Yeah.
I need some support.
Yeah, I
So
guess like however much I guess you can argue like the prize money does contribute to you want to like I guess it's over $1,000. If you win a show, like you'll be getting over $1,000,
yeah,
which
but if you win, bruv, you got all my shows, 25 plus guys. How many win? One.
yeah,
And then so that's two. So you got £2,000,
yeah,
and that comes to like 1,200.
something like that, yeah.
Next guy got $1,000. So what does that work out as?
It's like
500, 600. Let's say
600, let's
half
just
the
say.
money.
Yeah.
The other guy got 500. What's that?
So
250, 300.
probably even
That's
less.
that's that's literally flights.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, that's why, bro, bodybuilding's a rich man's game, bro. It's a rich man's game.
That's mad because when you actually sit, because I didn't actually sit and think about it to this extent before, but fucking hell, I'm gonna need another job, mate.
Yeah, you gotta have, yeah. I mean, look, the top guys, they're getting sponsored. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
so they're not paying out of their pocket for a lot of these stuff.
Hang on, also, and that actually, I didn't think about this before, but I'm now, I don't think we spoke since, but I'm now 35 as of a couple of weeks.
Happy
So
birthday,
it
bro.
might be like, you know what? That show has a Masters and an Open. I need to go and do both.
Oh yeah?
Whereas before it was like, I don't want to do Masters, but if that Masters gives me more chance to pick up some money, do
Mm.
you know what I mean? Because Andre Ferguson was talking about the other day, bruv, man's eating like he's getting peas from these Master shows
Yeah, I
from his
can imagine.
sponsors, not like crazy money.
Yeah. I mean, he's the one leading it now. Like he's the face of the Masters.
Bro, he's talking. He says he don't even try for the Masters now. He's at home eating cake with his kids. Like he's chilling. He's chilling.
What a dickhead. But
But you can see everyone said he's off this year, right?
yeah.
But that's why.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be
But he's
on.
still winning shows. But he's not the old Andre. But it's
Mm,
because he's living his life, but
yeah.
still picking up peas.
This dude still doing his thing. You gotta play the game smart, bro. Gotta play the game smart, man. I always tell people, like, for me, building a brand alongside your bodybuilding career is really important because you're not going to make no money from bodybuilding unless you have a brand. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you see a lot of the guys that dedicate their life, their everything into bodybuilding, and that's all they do, I'm like, bro, you need to do something.
But that's why there's a lot of talk in the game now. So Ali is picking up sponsors here, there. Why?
Just
Because
try
he's on every social media channel and platform. Why? Not because of his physique. Don't get me wrong, it's great, but it's
marketing.
because of the talk.
Yep.
Everyone's talking. So you got like everyone's being interviewed.
Yeah.
Everyone now has a voice because it's not just your physique that has to you have to
It's
you
you
have
as
to
a person.
acknowledge.
It's you, your brand. You have to have a good brand, especially if you want to if you want to be at the top, bro, you need to have a good brand. Like you see the guys top five at Olympia. Everyone knows who they are. Why? Not only because of the physique, it's because they have something. What would
You
you say?
think, right? Nobody knows Emmanuel Hunter. He finished like fourth the last
To
two
be
years.
honest, he's like the
Like
only
that.
guy that's like really quiet.
You don't make no hype.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He just does the work. But
Yeah,
that's
to
not
be fair.
enough.
It's not enough anymore.
That's what shows. That is exactly what shows. If
Yeah,
you're not doing the talking,
yeah.
you kind of get overlooked.
Yeah, yeah, you don't make the piece. I'm not gonna lie. You just no one if you need to be relevant.
Mm.
Because at the end of the day, why would a brand want to associate themselves with you? Because you're
Because you
relevant.
train and lift. You train and lift. That's not
Yeah,
enough anymore.
that's not enough anymore. You need to have something about you. You need to be relevant. You need to be making content. You need to be somebody that someone looks up to. Someone that
So
someone
help us, guys, build our brand and hit that subscribe button now.
Yes, do that right now, guys, because then we can have some sick guys here having a chat with us. You know what I'm saying? So soon come, inshallah, soon. Yes, let's it'll happen. We're just gonna be on our game as well. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's the Olympic qualification. We'll see how everything goes in because obviously from now, I think from the 15th of September, it's officially in now. So any shows from now, it's going to be on the point system, and you can't qualify by just winning the comp.
Mm.
So obviously you have the Prague show this year as well coming up. The one that we did last year. You have a few other shows at the Romania Muscle Fest, which is going to be interesting to see who wins that.
Bro, that's
Um,
going to be stacked.
that's going to be start. So I'd like to see
Yeah, just sit
how
back and
everything.
watch for a little bit, see
Yeah.
what people are doing.
Hmm.
Because like we said, it can't be a one and done no more.
No.
It literally can't. It's you
Uh,
because then you're sitting on that fence of okay, I got 10 points,
what
but
do we
someone else
do?
who's done five shows, like the Joshua Guidrys, who are
Mm,
coming second and third and second, and he's going to be ahead of you.
mm,
So you have to go do another one to climb, and you want to put
yeah.
yourself in that comfortable, I don't know, 10 to 15 of safely going to be doing the Olympia come as the date comes closer.
Yeah, you just have to be refreshing the point system.
And you're like, oh shit, it didn't update. Because obviously it changes so much because
Yeah,
if the guy below wins, he
yeah,
gets boom, 10 points. But
yeah,
if a guy above wins and it's his second win,
yeah.
he's off the thing.
So you get pushed up
Yeah.
and
Mad.
woo, let's
Yeah.
go, let's go.
Moving on.
Moving on
What are
swiftly.
your thoughts? Do we invite some guests on and we have a Olympia predictions roundtable, or do we run for it ourselves first?
Let's run it through ourselves first. I think that's good, and then we can invite some other guys and chat about it. I would like to get some another pro on. Just so we can just like it's better when we have someone that's also invested in
Mm.
what's going on and have a talk and they can actually have something to say. But before we do that, let's actually speak about some of the shows that went on last weekend.
Was it
Uh,
Germany last weekend?
we had Germany last weekend, and was that it?
Was it Germany? Yeah,
Yeah,
Germany.
it was
There must have been some
Germany.
others. They
There
ain't been
was
on
some
for a while.
others. There was the Battle of the Buddies, whatever that is.
A lot
Where's
of Germany anyway, because I watched I don't watch it, but I saw quite a bit of it, and it was actually I did watch a bit. I think it was streamed. I got a stream on that
oh yeah, let's go into it.
because I not followed, but I always looked at that Dimitro guy because he was one of the top, the
Yeah,
second
and the
guy from the
IFBB
left.
Elites. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, but he stayed in the IFB Elite for a long time when he should have come across,
He
but he
was
was
racking up, bro. He
exactly.
was
So I was like,
cleaning up.
why do I jump across when I'm the king over here
The
and he's picking
king.
up? I don't know. I think they picked up more money, but even if it was two,
Mate,
and
he
it's light
was
work,
cleaning up.
light work.
This guy made himself a fortune by just being the dominant figure in the IFBB Elite. And they moved his whole family to the States. Do you
Oh,
know what
did
I'm saying?
he?
Yeah, yeah, he lives in the States now. He lives in Texas. He's
But
been
that
there for
makes
a
so
while.
much sense because, like, obviously the States is bigger,
Yeah.
but they can travel to shows a lot easier than we can. You could just
Mm.
drive.
His
Obviously, it
drive
might be a long drive, but
still.
we have to do flights, and then it adds up.
Yep, yep, yep. So
Oh.
yeah, this was an easy one. Apparently, Yemi came late to the show, so
Or backstage.
so he was unable to pump up a glaze. Apparently, so that's
Yeah, you look at all four of them.
yeah,
You can
shiny.
see there's no glaze.
Yeah, so I don't even know how he managed to do that, to be honest. But
Nah, I'm not even. I'm
nah,
gonna defend him.
there's no excuse.
No, no, no. Hang on.
How?
Shows don't always run on the time it says.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Always be there early, bro. Come on. You're a professional. You should
Yeah.
know better.
Nah, but sometimes it's like you think you're on at three, and it's like I remember I did the show. I know it was an amateur show. Mate, they're calling me on the tannoy in an expo, and I'm like, huh? I ain't supposed to be
Nah,
on for like 2 hours.
nah, surely not.
Bro, I
Like
swear to you, it was NFM
usually
or something.
they're never early. They're always late.
They must have been early for him to not
Nah,
miss it.
no, bro. How is he the only one?
Mm.
The only one, bro. Nah, that's not good enough, man.
We'll have
But
to
you
ask him.
still,
We'll have to ask him.
yeah, but I just think it would just, I think it would just like, I think it was just very like confident it's going to win it, and I was like, I'm just
Mm.
going to hold up. But then this guy is natural, by the way,
He's what?
natural.
Ah, hang on. No, you can see it though.
Yeah, yeah, you can see it. But he did well. Came third.
Where do you think you can see it?
His back, obviously.
Yeah, I can. I'm just like, huh? When you look at the backs, it's like
Yeah,
that's different.
it's hard to get that back thickness and just
Yeah,
that
and the
oomph and
width.
the width, you know, when
But
you're,
that's very impressive for
yeah,
90 to
he's
have.
Nigerian. I think he's like 26, 27, 6.
Yeah.
So it's Nigerian guy. I competed with him 2 times this year. Good guy. Uh,
Yeah, I think it's for him. If you look at everyone else's
oh, sorry.
posing,
Yeah.
his arms are just gappy between his waist and his hand and the elbow. So it just makes him look a bit smaller than needed if we just try
Yeah,
and
I mean, you can
fold his
definitely
arms.
tell the muscle is there, but it's just like the
Mm.
presentation can be a little bit better from the front
But
and the back, but fair play.
in the same breath, I don't think better posing puts him in that top two.
Nah, 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 nah,
So,
nah, 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 nah.
and we have to remember this is also a picture. So it
Yeah,
might just be he might be moving or whatever. So we'll give him some grace.
yeah. But these were the top two. Whee!
Hang
Look
hang
at
on, hang
my
on. We
back.
didn't even touch on Yemi. What Yemi? We've got to start with the UK because did he finish fourth?
He came fourth. Yeah, he came fourth. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's a good look for him.
I would like to see him like fully pumped and glazed and everything, because he's a big guy. He's a really, really big guy.
Yeah, because he looks on to me, but
Yeah.
the glaze is what stands out the most for me. That's not there.
Yeah, I think obviously it's different with seeing it in person, but I think you can probably tell that it's probably a little bit flat.
Mm.
Doesn't have that pop to his physique as he normally does. I think that obviously he's got an unbelievable physique, which
Mm.
is why he's there and why
I
he's still in
think
the top four.
it's um it's obviously his unbelievable physique, but what makes it stand out more is just that fucking height is
Height,
crazy.
mate,
And
dominant.
it's
Look,
filled out. It's like when you're filled out like that,
you're
you
a
can't
monster,
miss
bro.
him. You
Yeah, you're a
can't. Like,
monster, man. Bro, he's massive, bro. What, 112, something like that on stage? Something crazy like that?
I've
Crazy.
seen him. What was it? I think when I did my first show, he was like 20 kilos heavier than me.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. It's crazy. 20 kilos, that's
That's
crazy.
a
That's
whole
a lot
plate
of
like
weight.
of tissue. Like, yeah.
20 kilos is a lot of fucking muscle, bro. I don't think people realize how much muscle 20 kilos is.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I think I was either like 93 or 2 or something. Yeah, so 113, yeah. Yeah, which is crazy.
Man, there was a time, what was it? So he must have been like, that's crazy. He must have been like 40 kilos heavier than me. There was a time
Yeah,
when
because
I was,
you're about, oh, yeah, before. Yeah, but you were about 10 kilos lighter than me before. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, this year I was still quite light. I was on stage with 82 kilos.
Yeah, he's about 30 kilos.
Yeah, I was gonna say 82, 83 kilos. Bro, that's
That's mad.
crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I might.
Obviously, it's height specific and
Yeah.
whatever, but like tissue don't lie.
Mm-mm.
Because if he comes in on with someone who has to be smaller than him, it's hard to look away.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But yeah, let's get to the top two.
In top two, we have. Let me pronounce his name. Is it Paolo?
Polo, Polo,
Paolo.
Polo.
Paolo.
He was in Poland with me.
Yeah.
I was telling you before we started, like when this guy he was in front of me, I think we were getting glazed or pumping up, whatever. He took his top off.
Mm,
Man has a fucking shell under his top. His back, literally, like, and I think my back's pretty good, but this guy, the thickness level
mm.
is crazy,
Let's give him a follow.
crazy.
Yeah, the guy's dense, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez. He's
This
just
is
complete.
yeah, only 2 weeks out. Yeah.
It's very complete. Bro, do you know what? If he fixes his posing, could actually do well in the Olympia.
Yeah, I think he's a bit too side on,
Way too side on.
just a little bit. Obviously, but he's doing that kind of Ali Bilal.
Yeah,
His waist
he
is
needs to
small.
stop. Yeah.
He doesn't need to do it. His
He
waist
doesn't,
is
yeah,
so
his
small.
waist is very small. Doesn't need to do that. Bro, he could actually make waves in the Olympia if he fixes his posing and brings a great condition. Like I can see him doing
But I don't think it the
top
word's
10.
even fixing because it's not bad. It just could be a bit better. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, it has to be fixed, bro. Not
Bro,
the,
it's not bad. He could just display more of that top line.
that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Like, it doesn't have to change it completely, but just like
just
twist a little
open
bit
up a
more.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
open up a little bit more.
because if you look at, there's no gaps.
No, bro, he's complete.
Yeah.
Chest, shoulders, arms, back, abs. What else you
I
want?
don't even know what you'd say to improve, like muscle wise.
I wouldn't say there's anything to improve, to be honest, bro.
Let's go, Polar.
Yeah,
Polar.
honestly, I'm looking at his physique. I'm like, this is better than some Olympians, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Or
I'm
the
saying? Like,
dark horse undercover. Let's go.
bro, like this guy could place top 10 first Olympia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could.
I think he does need to come in a bit sharper.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
obviously.
you naturally would from a normal show into your first Olympia.
Yeah,
You know what? There's not much else you can do, is there, in
you just
terms
have
of
to go
building
sharper.
muscle? So
Wow. Now I'm very impressed. He's just a big guy. I wonder what he weighs. Wonder
he
was he taller than you? Or it's not
no,
tall. Same
he's
height.
maybe slightly shorter.
Okay, so what, 5'10"?
Yeah, so maybe about what's that cap?
94.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But you got to look. I would imagine he's done from Poland, which was in May. I would imagine he's probably done like a good few shows between then and now.
Nah, I don't. Boy, he hasn't. He hasn't done any shows.
He stopped.
He stopped, bro. He shut it down. This is his only show since Poland. I haven't seen nothing else.
Ah, yeah,
See?
there's the Poland. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing else on this page.
Yeah, man. He shut it down
Let's
after
go
him.
back. What was that one? There,
What's this? April Classic.
Spain. No, the
Okay.
second one.
Yeah, but that was still like 3 months ago.
Yes, that was the one just before you started. I think.
Okay.
I think it was in that. There must be in that window.
Oh yes, I remember. Did he win that?
Nah, no, no.
Wait, okay, seventh place. Seventh
Click.
place?
Yeah. See translation. Yeah.
Seventh
Because
place.
that's the one thing he did, isn't it? Saying Tamas.
Tamas, yeah, that yeah,
I
to be
think
fair, that
Tamas
was
beat
stacked.
him.
Yes, Tamas beat him.
Tamas was in like that 6 to 8 window.
Yeah, something like that.
And called the big first call out, I
It
remember.
was huge. It was a stacked
Yeah.
cup. I remember it was stacked. So he's
Yeah,
only
big up,
done.
big
This
up.
is his third show. Fair play. He shut it down, got himself healthy, went again,
Yeah.
and then now it's
What are your
qualified.
thoughts on
How time, bro? How like this is what happens in the pro leagues, right?
say that again?
This is what happens in the pro leagues. Man came seventh in one comp. Next comp wins.
Yeah, yeah. And the funny thing is, obviously we can be like, yeah, you improved, yeah, you this, yeah, you that. But there are so many other variables which are out of your control. You can bring that same fucking look and just have a
Everybody
different
lined up.
lineup because
Yeah.
you look different in a different lineup.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. And
yeah,
not
you
very
look so
judged.
different. Because Poland, he was second. And
Hmm.
like the only person that beat him was Jeffrey. And I think that comes down to stature.
Yeah,
Like we
obviously.
mentioned with Yemi, Jeffrey's a big boy.
Yeah. And he's got like incredibly small waist.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, look, loads of variables comes into play here. Different
Mm.
lineup, maybe a different judge.
Yeah.
Obviously, he probably bought the same package than Poland, or maybe a little bit sharper.
Mm.
And then he got to win from seventh to first. Nuts. Absolutely nuts.
And that is the last qualifier for this year's Olympia.
Yeah. That's the last qualifier and the last one and done qualifier.
Yeah.
So yeah. Bosh, crazy man.
I was surprised to see Yemi did it.
I don't know what. Bro, like, surely he's not going to Olympia confident now. Like that, bro.
But he
Third
might be
call
fired
outs.
up now.
Third call outs, bro, in Dubai. Fifth or fourth in his ordinary show. Now he's going to the Olympia.
Yeah, but he might be just fired up.
Yeah.
You got data from the peak as well.
Well, I hope he's fired up, but for some reason, man, nah, man, I don't know what
Looks better
happened.
than he did in Dubai.
Yeah, obviously. There's like less guys.
So it's progressive. It's progressive. It's progressive.
Nah, but he should be winning these shows, bro. He should be winning these shows. I just don't like. I just feel like he needs to lock in, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He needs to
Mm.
lock in, man. Like this is he's better than this, man. What the heck is this? Oh, that's what?
Is that Portugal? No, that might be. I think that's turning pro. I think
Oh shit! So he turned pro recently as well.
last year. Yeah.
End of last year,
Yeah. No, it started last year.
22 weeks ago.
No, but it says 1st of May 2024.
Ah, my
Well, I
bad.
don't know. That says edited 22 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't read that. Okay. So he turned pro last year and I was dominating. I was off to the Olympia. Let's go. All right, cool. Perfect. So that's our show. Obviously, we'll see what happened. Obviously, there was another competition in the States. We can cover that quickly. These guys here. We have Senat.
Oh, I didn't see this one.
Yeah.
I did. I saw the cantaloupes.
I
Let me
prefer the European lineup, to be honest, the one in Germany.
yeah.
I feel like that's a stronger lineup, to be
Who
honest.
wins, Senat or Polar? Polo.
Ooh, two different physiques.
Same
Two different
criteria.
physiques. Boy, oh boy. I mean, from this balance point of view, this is back. Oh, he's got really good
His
back.
back is nuts.
Fucking hell. Shit. His back is more detailed. Ooh, that's a tough one, bro. Like, how do you judge this now?
I think you have to look at it from a point system. So like 5 points for the back or whatever, and you divvy it up. So he'd get basically. I think his back might be better than Polo,
Ola's
but
front would be better, maybe.
yeah, I think his Polo's front is better than his front by more than the back difference.
Yeah, because Polo's back is still incredibly strong.
Yeah.
So I think Polo would win. I think he
Mm.
would beat him. And this he plays he did all right last Olympia, didn't he?
I'm not sure, but you have to remember he'd come off the back of like a lot of
Loads of
attention,
shows, yeah.
a lot of attention. Because he also came from, is it Elite Pro as well?
Did he?
Something like that. He was doing well in the other thread.
He was
Um,
peeled up, bloody hell.
and he's been able to run like bare shows last year, and he's obviously done it again this year.
Mm,
So
really impressive physique, and it's a lot thicker this year as well. Yeah.
he's been coming in like grainy as well.
Damn, whatever he's doing, but let me know. I needs to know. He looks great, to be honest. Very like balanced from top to bottom. Well, not top to bottom, but from front and back.
But because he's like not a bigger guy, his legs are fairly balanced to his upper.
Ah, nah, it's still small.
Yeah, but he's not a big person.
Yeah, but still. I guess it's still like my legs are
I think that's partly the shorts as well.
maybe. I'm like, you need to train more legs, bro. But no, it looks good, looks good. No, I'm just trying.
Oh, hang on. Side at tangent. Chula and Drew.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. For those that don't know, there's this massive. I probably shouldn't chat too much shit because I'm sponsored by Tula.
That's why I'm bringing it up. I'm like, you better check your monies, right?
To be fair, I do need to check my money. I need to see what's going on because I haven't been getting my commission.
Yeah, it's all a bit.
I need to see what's going on there. Anyways,
That's yeah.
um,
That's not good for.
that's oh, yeah, it's not good for Tula.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Drew was bringing a lot of money.
Yeah, and because the platform he's now got
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Men's Physique
especially
Radio, and
yeah,
obviously, like people have a platform.
yeah.
He has the Men's Physique platform, probably the biggest one that's out there.
Hmm.
So anyone who watches Men's Physique Radio, you follow Drew.
Yeah, 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 for sure.
So,
100%. But yeah, so I
but
mean,
there are two sides to every story. So,
always is. So that's why I
yeah,
don't make no judgment because I don't know. I've only seen Drew's side. I don't know the other side. Do you know what I'm saying? And like it would be in a business best interest to keep someone like him on. So there must have something must have happened. Do you know what I'm saying? Or something must have like it makes no sense why they would act that way. The way that he
yeah.
portrayed him to. Do you know what I'm saying?
But it's a hard one because as a business, you also don't want to be seen to be bickering and putting up stories
But bro, they
Oh, you.
both were. It was like, wow. I was like, she's not good, bro.
Oh, I never saw the Chula stuff.
Yeah, Tudor was. They were said a couple of 1, 2 things. I'm like, nah, man. You
The
should have
rib
just kept
shots,
it.
rib shots.
Yeah, you should have just kept it silent. To be honest. Oh
Oh,
well.
but if you keep it quiet, then you kind of, I don't know, It- it- you kind of look like you're doing wrong because you're quiet. You're just letting someone talk. But yeah, so what I saw, yeah, it didn't seem right anyway. But
Yeah.
we move.
We move swiftly. Yes.
Yeah.
So this is Kai. I said Kai Cenat. Not Kai Cenat. Um, that's
Ricardo or something.
Ricardo.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. I'm just looking at this one more time. But yeah, so that is the shows that I think I can remember from last weekend.
Yeah.
So what's actually coming up next?
We got that one. Bundia against,
He's going to China.
is it Ben Quill?
Yeah,
And Ben Quill's looking good.
he's looking nasty. Not gonna lie, he's looking nasty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sasquatch.
what? Who do you think? Oh no, he's not going China. Brandon's going China. We'll speak of that one later. Um, but Jeremy Buendia and Ben Quill, who do you have, bro? Because Jeremy's looking a bit nuts at the moment.
They're so different, but I think I gotta go with Ben.
I think so.
I
Even with
think
Jeremy
so.
looking like this.
But the back is for me, the back is not up to
Oh yeah,
the standard that it
Ben's got
is.
good back to be fair.
Yeah, like obviously he's won shows and he's won the most and everything, but men's physique didn't have backs like they do now.
Mm, true.
Don't get me wrong, his front is
Mega.
yeah, but he's also I don't know, is it the most men's physique look?
Bro, if he's
You know
four
what I
times
mean?
to Olympia.
No, but it's a different time of Olympia as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but like he's still, I mean, he's still men's physique to the T, bro. Like he's got the small waist, he's got the wide clavicle. You can't say he's not. Like, okay, cool. Now, in the past few years or the past couple of years, we've been kind of skewing towards like midsection being crazy, crazy sharp
And
and
the more
obliques.
streamlined look, which is why they
Yeah.
brought the weight caps in.
Yeah, but he's still be under the weight cap. But I think with him, the only thing that is different now is his midsection is not as sharp as everyone else's now. Like he has to bring in the same midsection like the likes of Ryan Terry or Ali Bilal or like the top three.
I reckon that's an old picture.
Do you reckon? Nah, it couldn't be.
Has to be. Because you
Nah.
remember what he looked like last year before Olympia? No, 2 years ago, was it? But the stuff he was putting out in the gym and stuff, his
Mm.
midsection looked crazy. They obviously fucked the peak on show day,
Yeah.
but his midsection was nuts.
So you reckon he is? Do you reckon he looks crazier now? Must do.
That that isn't enough to beat Ben Quill.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. The
And I
shape is
and I'm
great.
sure, but he would know that. He's not stupid.
This is we got this little boomerang shit 2 days ago.
But is it 2 days ago?
Mm. It could be further away. Who knows? He's
Do you know what I
probably
mean? People,
keeping
some
it.
people play that game, don't they?
And then brings it sharper in the day.
That's the video I think from last time in the middle at the top.
This one
Is
here.
that the one? Yeah, this is the one.
6 days out. Oh yeah.
I think
Oh.
something like that is a problem.
If he
But
brings
condition,
that,
he won't miss condition anyway.
nah, he's not gonna miss condition.
No, because I feel like what happened last time can't happen again, and it can't happen outside of Olympia because it,
This is meant to be his last Olympia as well. He's calling it
yeah.
after
But
this.
then these shows leading into it have to be statements.
Yeah. Like the King's back type shit.
Yeah,
That's what
because
he needs
he's
to
talking
do.
about fight for five,
Yeah.
and I feel like these shows, yeah, they can go in his favor by winning, and
Mm.
that puts him in the mix by beating. Was Ben was like ninth or 10th,
10th.
so
What do you think about this?
in terms of him versus Ben,
Yeah.
I think Ben's back's better.
Still,
Yeah.
let's have a look at Ben. Let's have it. Obviously I do rate Ben's physique. He's got a great he's got a sick physique. Let's just put it like that. His back is really good. And his condition as well. Like why do I keep going to this? Uh,
I think he hasn't been doing shows. So he took the time off, he did the work, and I think it's time to show it.
Let's have a look. You showing off the condition? He's like, bro, check me out. Condition is here.
It's
Okay.
thicker.
His back is thicker. Jeremy back is wider.
Mm.
It depends how it looks like on stage next to each other. Do you know what I'm saying? Because everyone looks good by themselves. Do you know what I'm saying? But
See a
look,
front. Oh, he got a front.
whee,
Their looks are so different.
it's so different.
See, for me, this is more streamlined, and I think this is why the cap was brought in.
Yeah, this looks good. This looks really, really good. Wow. I mean, this is just gonna make the Olympia just more interesting. Because, ooh, nah, he's made some crazy improvements.
Yeah. He hasn't competed, I don't think, since Olympia.
No. Oh no, he has. He has to because he had to get his qualification.
But maybe that was like straight away. But he's had a long time of
Of
being
growing.
doing the work. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This is the best I've seen him.
Yeah.
The best I've seen him by far. Everything is there. Midsection
So
sharp,
who wins
chest,
it?
shoulders. Huh?
Who wins it?
Ben
Let's
Quill looking
go.
like this.
Let's
Ben
go
Quill
condition. No, don't ignore conditioning. Condition both of them.
shape.
Just shape and like, structure, muscle bellies.
Ooh. I feel like I need to see them side by side.
Because I think the difference for me, Ben's abs pop more.
Yeah, but Jeremy just has that crazy physique, bro. Like when you look
He's
at
so
Jeremy,
round.
he's so round, so wide up top, and he can angle his
You know
waist
what it is,
as
guys? You
well.
know what it is? It's because Isaac's like that. That crazy roundness. So it's like me versus Isaac.
Well, no, I mean, look, Ben Quill is round as well. It's not like it's flat. You
No,
know what I
but
mean?
I'm not flat either. So I mean it's similar, but we don't have that same roundness like you and do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you. I mean, I
Because he's gonna
would,
be a lot bigger than him.
yeah, Jeremy would be bigger than him. I like this shot. If Jeremy fills out, brings the condition tighter, and like this shot beats Ben Quill,
Beats his front shot.
beats his front shot, 100%. 100% without a doubt, shadow of a doubt. In my opinion, I just prefer this look. Don't get me wrong, Ben looks crazy good, like crazy good. But he is a lot more balanced in terms of shoulder, arm, chest, small waist. Obviously, the midsection is not the same as Ben's midsection. It's not even
And
close.
it's becoming a game of midsections.
I know. That's the thing. That's the
Because
thing.
I feel like, right, to be in that top six, let's say, or eight or whatever, you have to have what the others have. And you're gonna go Ryan, Ali, Emmanuel Hunter, and they've all got these crazy midsections.
Yeah,
The
and
ab,
that
it's an
I
ab
think
game at the moment.
that's the only thing that would put Jeremy out of that top five.
Because it's all good having all the muscles and the
Yeah,
roundness and the
yeah,
fullness. Because Banks has had that every year,
hmm
but that hasn't been enough. And his midsection, I think, is better.
Yeah, he just comes out a bit. It's just like he has that kind of like looks a
A
bit bloated,
distension, a
that
little bit,
extension.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only thing I feel like with Banks. Unfortunately, that goes against him.
But I don't think that it's not always there.
It's not always there, but it's been there often. That's it, and that's look. Why else is he not winning, bro?
Maybe it's to do with the this is just speculation, but it could be to do with the weight cap. Because obviously, if you have to weigh in and then you have to fill up,
And he's eating a
then
lot.
you got either potentially different food sources because you need to get more food in a shorter window, or you're just using a lot of food. I don't know.
Yeah, he must be just eating a lot, and then as a result, then obviously the midsection can't keep it tight.
Potentially, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but
Not
like
really something he speaks about.
yeah, I'd like him to speak more about it, to be fair, because obviously that's on everybody's mind. But what would you say, man? Like in terms of like Jeremy and Ben Quill, like side by side, both conditioners on point, shape wise, who are you going with?
I'm going to Ben.
You going with Ben? I mean, we're going to see it this weekend. Is it this weekend?
I think so, yeah.
Whew.
Uh,
We're going to see it this weekend. I believe Jeremy would win. If Ben wins, that's going to be a massive upset.
and that's a huge fucking statement to go
That's
into
a
the Olympia.
huge step. Like he's going to be fucking on cloud
So he wins that
10.
show, and it's like, okay,
He's going to
I'm
be
a
one of
top
the
six,
Olympians.
fucking top
Yeah,
five
yeah,
contender.
yeah. He's going to
Quite
be one of the
like,
Olympians.
And I feel like momentum in men's physique or any show is huge because obviously there's a lot of physiques up there, but now I've just taken out the fucking king.
Four-time Mr. Olympia. You
I've just
beat
taken out the
him.
fucking king not
Yeah,
long ago. You need to look at me.
100%. 100%. It's like you demand the what you call it,
The
like
respect and the
respect.
time to
Like
look.
that's yeah, 100%. Like they have to look at you, bro. Beating Jeremy. Nah,
Hang on, I got a question.
go for it.
With a lineup, right? There's 70 guys at Olympia.
Yeah,
And let's say I'm stood next to Ryan Terry because my name is Waters and he
yeah,
comes out last because he's the winner.
yeah.
And I hold my own in those comparison rounds.
Mm-hmm.
But I but then yourself, you're next to people we don't nobody knows.
Mm.
Am I in a better spot holding my own next to Ryan just because of luck and name than being stood with nobodies because it's easier to compare me to a higher a known caliber of athlete?
Great, great question.
And I think it has to
Question.
be.
I think you would assume it would be, and I would assume the same. But I would also, if I'm the best of my group, I'm also going to be in the first call out.
Oh, potentially. Potentially. That's a good
That's
way of
that's
looking at
that's
it. You
how it
take the
works.
best from each group,
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah,
but outside of, I guess you go top names, wherever they are,
yeah.
and then you go, this group, he needs a look, he needs a look, he needs a look, kind of thing. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
But also, you got to remember, like, you're going to have the Olympians in the groups as well. So if you're like, for example, because you're going to be placed a certain in a certain group because of your name, and if the top five Olympians are in your group, or let's say one of the top five Olympians in your group, and you are again, as you said, you hold your own next to him, or it's tough between you or that top five, or you're close anyways, then you also are going to be moved into the first call outs. Or what they do is they record you and then they give you like a I don't know, some kind of like letter or like a
Yeah,
number
yeah.
system, and then at the end of the whole like groups they go and then they just place the top five or the first call outs based on like your the order of how they place you. I would actually love to sit down with an Olympia judge and just ask them how they do that. I think that'll be really good information for everyone.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fucking athletes.
A lot
And
of
because let's say you're in a call out with just not any names,
yeah.
you might not stand out as much because it's hard to compare your standard to the other group. And like this whole group, they're not quite there.
Mm.
Next.
Do you know that the lady Sandy? Is he Sandy? Something like that.
Judge.
The judge, yeah.
I've heard of her.
Yeah. She judges the Olympics, doesn't she? Or she's on the panel.
I think so, because they're always talking about her.
Yeah, so because she's gonna be in Korea, so I'm actually might interview her, and just ask her. Because I think this is just gonna be as I have I have a men's physique podcast, yada yada yada. People would like to know these things. Because then I would just like include it into our next podcast as like
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
little snippet. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because whilst I'm out there, I'm just gonna like create content and like train with like
You're not
Korean.
competing, and you're going to be obviously you're going to be not going to be doing much at shows. You're going to be like
Yeah, I'm gonna be
waiting for
there.
her to get hair,
Yeah.
makeup, waiting for the
So
show to start, and just
exactly. So I'm just
wandering
gonna
around.
be
So
getting
yeah,
content. We'll probably get some training session with some Korean IFBB pros and all that kind
yeah.
of stuff, and just get some content around that. But yeah, that would be really good. So,
But
but
they,
good question though, man.
but they say if you're not working, you should be networking. So
Facts, facts,
there
facts,
we
facts.
go.
And we all know I'm good at that shit. All right,
Right.
boom. So.
Last thing before we go, it's a long one. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go on it. We're gonna touch on it just briefly, and I think we'll get more information over the next 2 weeks as well.
mm,
Who's your top five? Let's make it hard.
at the Olympia.
Yeah, in order.
In order, nah, you're gonna give
Yeah,
me
you have to.
order.
It's too easy to say just anywhere.
Do you know what?
I feel like the top five, six kind of picks itself just off their names.
I'm trying to look for where's men's physique. This is men's physique as well. Who's qualified so far? I mean, everyone's qualified, but I want to see the names side by side. Who do I think is going to win? Ryan Terry, I think is going to win again.
I agree.
I'm pretty sure. I think that's. I don't see anyone beating Ryan Terry, if I'm completely honest.
And I
Um,
also think how he conducts himself is fantastic.
yeah,
So he's not biting the bait. He's still talking,
still doing
but
this.
he's not chatting shit.
Yeah,
But trust me, he's working. What did you
he's
see that picture
working.
the other day?
Oh, I did. I did. But he's huge. I mean, it's like, but isn't he? It's like too early to be that pure, no? Like, I don't know. Maybe he's just gonna give him some bare refeeds. Just making his body like really chill when it goes into the show.
But he does it himself. So I reckon, yeah, I reckon it's just a matter of kind of mock loading, refeeding, what
Yeah,
works, what doesn't work, what
yeah,
creates. Because obviously he's done it a few ways where he tried to come in big, it didn't work years ago.
yeah. It's probably just looking for that right look for himself.
Because he needs the midsection, I think, is going to be so important. And he was off last year,
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
and the funny thing is, he was off, and everyone agrees. I thought he was pretty fucking on, but he was
Bro,
he was
I
off.
don't even know what it meant. Like he was off. I was like, bro, you look pretty on to me.
But I think because they were there as well.
Yeah.
But him off, and he still fucking won. So
Mm,
it's like, he comes in on. How do you beat that?
yeah.
Or how does Ali beat that? Let's say.
Unfortunately, Ali doesn't. And I think though Ali has built up some kind of hype for him this year, I think a lot of people do not like him.
But I think that's what it's about, isn't it? When you're building a brand, like you
Mm.
said, you're not supposed to appeal to everyone. Yes, Ryan does, but most people don't.
And
And
that's
it's like you're
that's
supposed to piss
fine.
people off. Why? They're talking about you same way.
100%. But if you're pissing off the people that's going to be judging you, that's also not good.
Oh, maybe.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, like, because like if you're chatting about like,
I know
well,
what you mean. The money and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, man.
But I feel like it's different. So if you did it or I did it, if I oh fuck this guy, he does it. It's because he's so big in the game now. It's like you can't not look at him because he's got a fucking platform now, and he's not
Um,
afraid to say it.
yeah,
You're gonna
you
be
know
like,
what?
look, they put
That's
me in third, they put me in fourth. Look at me, look at these pictures, and everyone's gonna see it, share it, and whatever.
there's two ways that can you can go. It can go like, okay, you chat shit and you're gonna be the scapegoat and the example of don't chat shit. Or he's as you said, because he's got a big platform, they'll be like, okay, do you know what? We don't want that negative smoke. So we gotta place him to where he needs to be placed. I think it's gonna come second again.
Anyway, I'm going off again. Sorry, guys, I'm on a mad one today. I don't know what's
Go
wrong with
for
me.
it.
Do you think he done anything different to Banks? Because Banks was like everyone sort of didn't like him when he was doing all this stuff, sort of stuff, and it's like what? Now Ali's doing, everyone loves him. What's the difference?
It's because Banks is the way he comes. It's weird because you can say things like that, but still be charismatic, right? I'm telling you, bro, it's a real thing.
I'm listening. I'm
Like
listening.
you can be a dickhead, but you can be a charismatic dickhead. Or you could be like a villain and just think you think the sun shines up your ass, but not be charismatic at all. And that makes people hate you even more. Like Ali would be like, yo, like, look at I'm eating pancakes. Like you guys, this is how I, get shredded on pancakes. And you start laughing. This guy's a dickhead. But you would laugh. Do you know what I'm saying? But like Banks would be like, oh, like, like cool dude thinking, and I'm like, bro, like you just look arrogant. You know what I'm saying? There's no like, it's weird, man. I do understand where you're coming from because they're both being like the villain, but it's like think about like even in like the in like Marvel, there's a villain that you like and there's a villain that you just can't stand. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's the way that their personality is and how like you have this name, what's his face? Um, um, Venom. Venom is a villain, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a villain, but he's a funny ass villain and a charismatic villain. Or then you have the Joker. The Joker is a villain, but everyone fucking hates him.
No, but see, I think it's also come across it's from social media as well and how people display him. So like he'll do a podcast and someone asks him a question like, "Oh, do you think you'll beat Ali?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll do. I'll beat him because X, Y, and Z." And then the screenshot or whatever it is I'm gonna beat him because X, Y, and Z. But you fucking just asked him.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like people are buying into this and trying to portray him a certain way also. And for some reason, Ali's this likable version and everyone's
Do you know what I always say to people? if you're like this is the way to come like this is the way to have conversations so everyone listen. So like if you want to say something that is a bit of a dickhead, like something that you say that is a bit like mad, just smile after and laugh after. Because then no one actually everyone just says that, oh, this guy just chatting shit, like he just messing about. But if you're gonna be a dickhead and have a straight face, people are gonna believe what you say and they're gonna look at you as a dickhead. That's literally it, bro. You need to
Nah,
smile.
don't, that
Bro, I'm a top class dickhead sometimes as well, right? Guys will tell you. But I always laugh and smile after it. And you'd be like, ah, just Isaac being Isaac. Same
see
thing
for
as
me.
Yemi. Same thing as Yemi. Yemi, I ain't baby bro, Yemi. Yemi class
Oh,
physique.
I'm not even going there.
Yeah, well, there you go. So, like, he's a top class dickhead as well. But everyone likes him because that's just his character. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's like saying, you know, when someone goes to you, Isaac, I don't mean to be rude,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna be fucking rude.
Yeah,
But you just spun it the other way around. And
yeah.
you just been rude and be like, oh yeah, sorry, here, smile.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, bro. Don't say I'm gonna be rude, just be rude, bro. And
But
then yeah, and then smile after it, and then you're all good. And I think that's the difference, personally, because I understand where you're coming from, and I've seen both of them. But when Bang says it, I'm like, yeah, this guy's arrogant. And then when Ali says, it, I'm like, yeah, this guy's arrogant, but he's funny.
I feel yeah, I'm a fan of Banks. So I'm just like,
Oh,
I
don't get me
just
wrong, I'm still a big fan of Banks because I kind of like that, like.
yeah, and I
Me like type shit, like I'm the best, greatest of all time type shit. That energy, I love that
mm,
energy. Like I'm the same, I have that energy. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though I haven't got there yet.
I want the energy. That's the thing. I think I want it, but I think like I feel like the world has stopped him speaking.
Yeah, I think he's being more cautious of what he's
Mm.
saying and how it's coming across because I think it does affect his brand in a negative way, and that
And
also
but
affects
affect
his
his
money.
mindset because there's always people talking shit.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
not done no different to Ali. Straight.
yeah, yeah. Oh well.
Anyway, so we got. I don't know how Ali fits in too.
What do you mean? Who's gonna beat him?
Emmanuel Hunter. I like for me. There's two fucking poses. The second pose, the back pose, there is a gap. There is a huge flaw, and it cannot be fixed.
Yeah, but Ali's front beats Emmanuel's Hunter's front.
But Hunter's back is further ahead than Ali's front.
Okay, Hunter's back is wider than Ali's. It's not as dense.
For me, it comes down to the was it waist to shoulder ratio,
Okay.
and
But like,
obviously he can't change the width of his waist.
don't get me wrong. I really like Emmanuel's Hunter's look. It just doesn't give me the wow factor when it comes down to like Ali's look. Like I think that has a massive impact as well. Like I look at Ryan Cherry, I'm like, wow, balanced. Just a crazy physique, like top to bottom, front to back.
Front to back.
Front to back and top to bottom,
Yeah,
literally,
yeah,
like
yeah.
front to back, whoa, complete. Ali, okay, Ali could better keep bring up his back, which is still getting better. Let's give him
Yeah,
that. Front, just that the midsection draws to you, like you just can't fucking take your eyes off it.
I
And
think he has the best front.
yeah, man,
Front front
he's
pose.
unbelievable. Yeah,
The way
best
he hits the
pose.
pose. And obviously that's the only thing that's judged. So that best front, like I think his front pose is better than Ryan's,
Yeah, it is. Let's be honest.
but his back is nowhere near.
It's nowhere near. No, let's be honest. Okay, then okay. So Emmanuel Hunter, the only thing he lacks is density.
Mm. I'd put, but sorry, I should have said Banks anyway. Banks in two.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know, but Emmanuel can't beat Banks on.
No, he can't. But
But so for me, and I've said it for since we started the podcast, Banks on is the best.
well, he beats Ryan Terry.
On, and
Like
there's no
midsection, no, like this tension,
yeah,
the midsection, condition. Yeah, I agree.
but it's just getting that because him at 95, 97 is not enough.
No, he needs to be 100%.
Yeah, and I feel like when he comes in at 95, that's where the alleys
Ali,
start.
yeah,
Because even Hunter pushed him last year.
yeah, true,
Um,
true.
so
Yeah, man. I mean, from look, in terms of everybody being on, like no one missing condition, everybody looking the best they've ever looked. Okay, if I'm gonna go like that, I would put, hmm, I would put. Oh, it's still a tough one between Ryan Terry and Ebanks.
Mm.
It's still really tough. I'm not gonna lie.
But
Still really
most
tough.
people won't have Banks in the two.
I
Because if
would
you look,
have Banks in two for sure.
I think for the consistency of Ryan Terry,
Yeah, I
you
think
kind of
I'd
lean
place him
towards
first.
him.
Yeah,
But outside of just like physique for physique, because he's
Banks
gonna
is
kill him.
killing.
For, yeah,
Yeah.
no, but if Banks is on, he's won. Because he's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
beat him
yeah,
from the
yeah.
back, and I feel like he's more. He looks big this year. He
Mm,
looks really big, but the size doesn't really matter. Everyone's got enough size up there in that group, so it's
yeah.
just the finer details now.
It's just, bro, it's just the peak, man. Like, I know we go on about it a lot, but the peak is so important. And it comes,
Or just conditioning.
yeah, but that's also has to do with, the peak and the conditioning. Like, if your condition is easier to peak,
But
and
you look at Ryan, right, and that picture he put up the other day,
yeah,
that doesn't need a peak. Do what you're
yeah.
doing and just turn up tomorrow.
Nah, he will need to be fuller though, and that's also contributes to the peak. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, but it's almost just there and ready to roll.
yeah, almost, but
Yeah.
not like on stage. Like peaking is just all peaking is looking the shredders and the full, looking the leanest you can get to, and also matching the fullness and the condition together at the right time on stage. That's what peaking is. So, in order for you to get that fullness, obviously he's gonna need to get introduced to cards, but you can't lose the condition at the same time. Let me just get him up. What's commentary? Yeah, because
But are
that
you?
that picture was absolutely nuts. To be fair,
I'm gonna throw not shade, but something in the question. Do
I
you
can
remember
see.
last year he got done for by Goob?
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
But no, every line looks straight. He's on.
He's on. Goober's probably done his inspection.
Shall I, bro? The amount of people that must have sent that to him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. They probably sent this one to him. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
man.
Elliot Robinson said it there. Yep. Mic drop.
Mic drop, bosh. People saying, what the fuck?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but like, look, as I said, like once he gets that fullness in, that's gonna look even wilder. Like you
Yeah.
can see the chest is a bit flat here. But now condition wise, he's not missing. He can't even miss. Once you achieve that level of condition, you're not gonna miss.
It's hard to miss. Yeah.
You're not gonna miss.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, okay,
Quickly
third.
before we go, so
We're gonna
you
run
we got the
through
top
top
three that
five.
we kind of think, kind
Yeah.
of. So then where does that leave the
The rest of the guys.
Bundias, Hendrickson?
One day is not making top five.
Okay.
That's that. Where is that picture?
Brandon,
Oh, Brandon.
arguably the best front shot up there as well.
I wouldn't say the best.
I think it's just a little bit of posing, just a little tweak, and I don't even know what it is, but his midsection is crazy.
Yeah, he
So
sounds nice,
I feel
man.
like he's just not displaying it as well as these two.
I'd say fourth. I'd say fourth for Brandon. Fifth for Emmanuel Hunter.
But that's because of
Then,
his back. You're putting him there, I believe.
well, Emmanuel Hunter.
Brandon.
Yeah. I mean, let's
I
be
think his
honest.
front is comparable midsections to Ryan and Ali.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hmm.
Without a shadow of a doubt. But if you take like you're gonna judge two poses, and the accumulation of those two poses, he could be Ali. He could potentially be Ali. You
He
know,
could be any. He could easily be anywhere.
he could
I
be
feel like he
third.
could be. He could win, or he could be in six.
No, he can't win.
He could win.
No,
He's
I
doing China. We'll see.
I disagree. I don't think he
Actually,
could
he
win.
lost to shit. He lost to someone earlier this year, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's not winning.
Did he
Like
lose to Edvan?
I can't remember, but he did lose this year for
Yeah, I
sure.
think it was
But
Edvan.
yeah, so no, I think he just doesn't beat Ryan Terry now, unfortunately.
Oh, bad.
He doesn't beat Ryan Terry and he doesn't beat Ebanks if they're both on.
Okay. So Brandon in fourth, Hunter in fifth.
Brandon could come third.
I swear he could come anyway. He's like, he's just
Don't get me wrong. I I'm a big fan of Brandon because I used to compare my physique to his physique once upon a time. Now
Mm.
I'm a different now, but and we used to have very similar physiques. So I was always like drawn to his physique, but based on like just the other guys, I'm just being very like just objective now, and I would say I don't see him beating Ryan Terry or Ebanks if they're both like completely like sharp and on. Ryan Terry's not going to miss. We all know that, so he's just going to come on like himself.
I keep saying it,
Ebanks could miss.
but I feel he's been quiet. He ain't even doing the podcast no more.
Oh yeah, I did
So
see that.
yeah, so he's not
It's
doing the
working.
I reckon there's something got to be cooking up there.
Yeah, I mean you'd want to.
Yeah, he just head down, do the work, and which is what
Hmm.
Ryan has been doing the last 2 years. He's not really out there too much.
Don't know why. Don't know why Brandon is going, but interesting to see what he does
What,
because he's going to
China or
be.
something?
He's yeah in China and he's going to be up against that Carlos guy. Oh, we even forgot Carlos. We forgot Carlos.
No, I don't. I can't see him breaking through.
You don't think so? He looks crazy,
No.
bro.
He does, but I feel it come a bit of status as well.
Yeah, but nah, he still looks great, bro. Let's get him. So Brandon's been doing some crazy shit at the moment. I don't know if you saw his story. He was doing one kind of like OnlyFans looking thing, you know?
Yeah, the red
The
thing.
red thing. I don't know what the heck that was about. Man's been moving
Man's
weird.
making money, bro.
Hey, you gotta do what you got to do, bro.
That's it.
But yeah, I mean, look, the front is just crazy, right? It's very aesthetic. You
Here
can't
we
lie.
go. Here we go.
The back, however, he doesn't even show it, bro.
Ah,
He knows he doesn't want to get roasted. Yeah, man. But yeah, look, it's a very exciting times. I am looking forward to seeing how the cookie crumbles. It's only like 4 weeks now, isn't it?
I think this weekend might be free. It must be. So yeah,
Yeah. What do you think about the UK guys? How do you reckon they're gonna do?
I'd like to see Tyler
He's gonna be.
up
I
there.
think Tyler's gonna be the highest UK guy placed, highest placed UK guy,
We got.
apart from Ryan Terry, obviously.
Oh, it's hard, man. Because you got Jeffrey.
The reason why I said Tyler's gonna be the highest UK guy is
Jeffrey
because
on.
okay, Jeffrey on beats Tyler, obviously, but in terms of consistency, these lads are
Mm.
not consistent. Do you know what I'm saying?
Jeffrey on.
Jeffrey on
Like
would beat a lot of guys, man.
it's
Jeffrey
hard
on
to
is
beat Tyler's front,
yeah.
but it's near impossible to beat Jeffrey's back.
Nah, it's not near impossible. It's you can still beat Jeffrey's back because he posed it weird.
Jeffrey's back is probably the thickest men's physique back I've seen ever.
Thicker than that
Yeah,
poplar
he killed him. He smoked him.
from the back.
Have they put Jeffrey in the middle? He did not move.
Yeah, I saw that to be fair.
He did not move. He was a statue there. Everyone moved, bounce, bro. Everyone. I feel like they didn't know what to do with everyone else. They were in, out, in the same. But it was like, what is going on? But he
Mm,
was the only consistent there.
mm. Yeah, I mean, look, Jeffrey is one of those guys that
But Tyler's on already.
yeah, Tyler's on.
Tyler's always on.
Yeah, man.
So I think Tyler's front is fucking nasty, absolutely nasty. So
Yeah, so we'll
yeah,
see. We'll see. Should be interesting times, bro.
Tyler, Jeffrey Tyler. He's still got Yemi's still got another level to hit. Haven't seen anything from Emil.
Emil is I've seen him. Emil is doesn't look conditioned. I don't know what's going on with him.
You've seen him in person?
No, no, on the
Oh,
stories, bro.
I ain't seen
He
anything.
looks about 8 weeks out.
How do you know it's fresh?
Because it's current. He
That's
came
a
from
story, I guess.
his
Yeah.
stories, bro. Like let's have a look. I don't know. He'll have to do something to put it in, but like,
Omar,
oh yeah, Omar.
I think Omar will be first one as well, and Omar comes in. Omar don't miss.
Omar doesn't miss. Omar
Omar's
doesn't miss.
nasty. Like
Yeah,
Omar's conditioning is like,
Omar does
yeah,
not miss. It's just
it's
that he's
good.
just freaky.
Yeah, yeah,
He hasn't showed any physical. Oi, there we have.
yeah. The quality of the picture is not good, but you know
Yeah.
he's on his back. His back is thick as well.
Woo!
Yeah,
Yeah, that's sharp.
but that was never gonna. That's never a question.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Never a question.
No, you always know it's gonna come in.
And I feel like he was penalized for being too conditioned before.
Yeah, possibly. It's just the vascularity that he brings.
Yeah.
But look, man, this is a crazy physique. Look at that.
Where does he fit? What call out?
Second cutouts.
Oh, I'm buzzing for it. We might have to go live, guys. We might have to go
We may
live.
have to go live. I think I don't know who's I don't know. I want to see I want to see everyone. Like where can I see everyone that's qualified? Men's Physique News, in the Men's Physique Radio.
Uh, Someone posted something interesting. I can't remember the page. Tyler shared it, and it was
There
like
it is.
he would have qualified even on the new system,
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
which was
yeah.
quite
Someone did that.
interesting.
I don't know who did that though.
But he's done. He does do a few shows, but that is interesting.
Oh, I see
Do you
this
reckon he
old
runs another
guy.
year,
Who?
Tyler?
Yeah, I reckon he would.
I reckon a good place in this year because he looks fucking phenomenal, and it's like, oh, I got top 20. Can we make top 16? Can we make the
Okay.
night show? But yeah,
Interesting. Interesting. I'm trying to see
yeah, yeah, it's a hard one.
the guy that beat me qualified for Olympia. There he is. Up top.
Yeah, they just whacked him in there.
Backed him in there.
Fuck.
City. Oh yeah, City qualified as well.
Oh, you still got Elton. I don't know if he counts as UK.
Nah, I think he's Portuguese now, isn't he? We have
Uh,
him really down here. All right, well, she
yeah.
Alessandro qualified as well. Where did he qualify?
I think he qualified last year, even before the Olympia, maybe.
Oh yeah, must have because he
I
hasn't done any
think.
shows this year, has he?
'Cause I don't think he's competed, but obviously, if you do a show now or last year now, you would have qualified for next year.
Yeah.
And he was on a mad run. Yeah, that was last year. He was on a mad run, just cleaning
Last year,
up.
yeah, he wasn't
Yeah,
mad
yeah, yeah.
one.
He would have qualified straight away.
What about Andre? Do you? Where do you see him? Because he was top call out, first call out once upon a time. The last time he competed in the Olympia.
Don't know.
It's just
In
about
that
he doesn't have
second,
the
third
midsection.
call out.
Nah, it wouldn't be third. It has to be second, surely.
You still got guys like MJ, Miroslav.
Yeah, he doesn't have a back though. If look, if you don't have a back, you're not making first call outs. No chance, or even second.
How many we spoke about? I spoke about 8 to 10 already. With the Carloses, the Ben Quills,
Yeah, those guys are all
the
top 10.
there's more than 10 we've named, I think. When you start looking, the guy next to Drew, no, he's not a top 10, is he?
Nah, there's no way.
Uh,
Even Drew is not making top 10.
Not AJ, the other side.
This guy here,
Yeah, I
Ricardo.
forgot his name. I don't
Is it
know.
Ricardo? No, Ricardo. Um,
Andre or something? Can't
oh
remember.
shit, I can't remember his name. Oh, what about our guy, Vitor? Vitor.
Shit, if we got Vitor,
Fucking hell,
Diogo,
Diogo. We forgot about those lads.
Edvan.
Ed Van. Fucking no.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. There's not
Andre.
enough places for everyone to be top 10. And then you have to have some crazy randomer or
Yeah.
two in that fucking mix.
Yeah.
Like we turn around and go, who the fuck is that? Like the guy today, Polo. It's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, who is he? Where's
Yeah.
he come from?
Facts, facts, facts. Okay, I actually don't know now.
Let's
Let's
go,
just see how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
let's go, let's
Go.
go.
But yeah, guys, this has been a long ass podcast.
Yep.
Podcast.
Filled with gems.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So look, I feel like we can. I'll send it to my guy to break it up into some nice little bits. Put it out there. But yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe, man. You guys need to subscribe. I know you're watching it. You know, just press that subscribe button if you watched it to this far, because it's a long ass video. So you guys must like us chatting shit. All right, so support. And we just keep bringing it out. All right.
Yep, yep, yep.
Final
Later,
words.
boys and girls, maybe.
Yeah,
Peace.
hopefully. There, guys.